Hello, dear students. Welcome back to our channel. I am. This is our channel, Dhanakashi Academy. In this class, we are discussing about chapter number one, the Maharashtra Board syllabus, seventh class science chapter one, the living word and adaptation and classification. This is very important, and we are already seeing about my surrounding and nature, and this classification is very useful to discussing here. First concept, the living world. The living world in present in the variety of plants and variety of animals are living in the world. That living world, plants having a different reason, different types of plants and herbs and many um, trees are available. In desert region and different types of plants are available, and snowy region different types of plants are available. In aquatic form, it means water, pot, water placely different of plants are available. In that, like was a number of variety of animals also present in world containing seven continents. In continent having a different types of aquatic, different types of nature, different types of waters and weather, whatever it may be. And that continent containing peoples are adapting to that region of world. Yes, that's like a plants are also living in adaptation. Adaptation, it means depending upon the others. Okay, depending upon the surrounding, adapt to the my surrounding. Okay, adaptation, it means present surrounding is here, adapt to that surrounding. In equatorial regions, a different type of where is sunlight or falling on that side. Equator, it means earth divisor. Okay, earth is like this and equator is coming there, and sunlight is straightly falling on this side. This reason our peoples are differently adapt to the surrounding. And polar region and earth polar region, different types of peoples are adapt to the surrounding. That's like a plants are also adapt to the that surrounding. What is mean by adaptation? Adaptation, it means gradually change occur in the body parts and also behavior of the organism, which helps to them adjust their surrounding. Such changes are called as adaptation. Okay, gradually it changes. Gradually it means a stepwise. Okay, some peoples are in kid, go to the child, you go to the next adult. That's like a gradually change, stepwise change in a body parts. Behavior of the organism. Some kids are here and different organs are available in kids, hands and legs. These are kids are not working on the spot of the birth, but still growth in many more times after 2 or 3 years, and growth gradually behavior of the organism also changes, and hand works and working style and speaking style also behavior also change, because a surrounding, how is like a surrounding, the behavior also changes. This one is helps to them adjust the surroundings. Such a changes is called as a adaptation. Okay, first we are discussing about adaptation in plants. Adaptation in plants. In first type, adaptation in aquatic plants. Adaptation in aquatic plants, it means aquatic, it means water region plants. The plants are growing in water. That plants we called as aquatic plants. What are the properties also we are discussing now. First point is the aquatic region are a river, brook, pond and lake. Okay. The aquatic regions, the rivers and brook and pond lake have different types of trees or plants are available in the water region. Okay, primarily rooted. It means strong, strongly rooted in a soil of water region. Have a river, have a lake. In the ground side, soil is also available. Yes, that roots are firmly rooted. It means strongly connected to the soil. Aquatic plants. Then stems are submerged, and these like plants are available, and roots are entered to the firmly rooted, and the stem is here. This is also in root, and leaves and flowers are floating on the surface of water. Okay, firmly rooted, it means strong root. Stem are submerged. Submerged, it means immersed in a water. Okay, the stem, it means that's like a space we call as a stem. Okay, stem are submerged in a water. The leaves and flowers are float on the surface. In aquatic region, leaves and flowers are floating on the surface. Okay, all of you see about some lake and some rivers hang available in lotus flower. Lotus flower and leaves are floating on the surface, and roots are uh, undergo to the stems are submerged. It means immersed in a water. Stems are in the water, but flowers and leaves are floating on the surface. Roots are firmly rooted in ground side of the soil. And then next step we are going to discuss about some plants are entirely float, their roots are not attached to the soil. Okay, some plants, some aquatic region plants are entirely float, and root and stem, flowers and leaves also floating on the surface. Okay, then aquatic plants, leaves, stems, many aquatic plants are covered with a waxy layer. Lotus flower is there, and lotus leaf also there in aquatic region. That like a leaves, lotus leaves are containing a waxy layer. Waxy layer. Why it is? What is the use of that waxy layer? The waxy layer is a protective layer and the plant surface. Waxy layer is a protective layer. Waxy layer is made with a cuticell. Cuticell, it means cuticell, plants having a simple microscopic cells are found. That microscopic cells surrounding cells made up with cuticule. Cuticule, it means outer layer. The leaves of outer layer made with a cuticle layer. That's why the aquatic region of a lotus leaves are in waxy layer. Leaves of some aquatic plants are thin and slender like a ribbon. The aquatic plants in a leaves are slender like a ribbon. This shape is helps to withstand the post current of the water. What happened here? The leaf is like this. These leaves are slender like a ribbon. This leaf is helps to water stand post of current water. The air space in the stem and petals and aquatic plants are very useful to floating in the water. Leaves are in a lotus leaves containing small waters are put into this leaf. The waters are formed in a round shape because of waxy layer. These leaves are not absorbing the water. That's like the water is formed in the round shape. Okay. Then leaves of some aquatic plants, their thin and slender ribbon. This is shape helps for withstand of the burst current of the water. The air base and stem and petals are aquatic are very useful for floating the water. Some important questions are there in the textbook. Why does the water trickles off a lotus leaves? Then aquatic resin of a plant, lotus is a aquatic resin plant. That leaves have that lotus containing leaves in a round shape, and the waters are water trickles. It means water bubbles. A round shape water bubbles are formed. That name we called as a trinkles. Okay, dotted water are formed. Why it is formed? Question here. And water trinkles of our leaves due to their super hydrophobic in nature. Super hydrophobic, it means hydro, it means water. Phobic, it means water rejected. Okay. Phobic, it means water rejected. Super hydrophobic nature. Okay. Lotus leaves have their super hydrophobic in nature, which primarily caused by the waxy coating on the leaf surface. The look here, and lotus having a super hydrophobic in nature and also having a waxy coating on the leaf surface. This waxy layer microscopic structure to leaf creates surface that minimize the water ability to sink and causing it to bed up and roll easily. This phenomena we called as a lotus effect. Also, like this question is also found, what is mean by lotus effect? We write the answer. The water tinkles of a lotus leaves form their superhydrophobic in nature, which is primarily caused by the waxy coating on the leaf surface. This wax layer microscopic structure of a leaf create the inner lotus leaf having a waxy layer. That waxy layer used to help the water create a surface, minimize the water. Spread the water is spread on through the lip surface. The waxy layer is very used to minimize the waters. Minimize, it means collect the waters, and ability to shrink, it means collect the waters, causing it to bed up the roll easily, and phenomena we called as a lotus effect. Also help the leaves stay clean by allowing order droplet to pick up the direct properties they are slide off. Okay, next we are going to next question. Why do not the leaves of these plants root in a water? Why doesn't leaves of these plants root in a water? The aquatic plants leaves don't root in a water due to the combination of the adaptation, including waxy coating on the leaves as specially structured and allow for the efficient gas exchange. Even when submerged, waxy coating prevent the water from penetrating the leaf tissues and reducing the risk waterlogging and decay. Some aquatic plants having aeronkema. So now we are, what happened here, we are discussing about why do not the leaves of a plant root in a water. We are discussing about the aquatic plants leaves do not root in a water because of combination of adaptation. Combination of adaptation, it means water and waxy layer and hydrophobic in nature. This is a surrounding phenomena to adapting the nature and including waxy coating on the leaves specialized structure because of a lotus plant or aquatic plants having almost aquatic plants having a waxy coating layer. That waxy coating layer is very helpful to specialize the structure that allow for efficient gas exchange even when submerged. The waxy coating prevention water from the penetrating, it means accumulation, it means collective. Okay, the leaf tissues are reducing the risk to waterlogging, it means absorb water and decay. Some aquatic plants Some aquatic plants are not decay. Aquatic plants are present in through the living cycle, present in water, but these plants are not decay because of waxy layer and water logging. And aquatic plants having a air it means air. Chyma it means cell. Water plant cell containing a air fully air collected tissues are available. That tissue we called as a aerenchyma. Okay, that why the plants aquatic plants are floating on the surface of the water. Next question, why are their roots short and fibrous? Okay, why are their roots short and fibrous? Because we are they do not need to ensure themselves and replace the soil, absorb the water and nutrition. Look here, the roots are short and fibrous because of roots are absorbing the water and nutrition through the roots. Dear students, in this class we are discussing about the adaptation in aquatic plants like a adaptation in aquatic plants properties, how is float on the surface of the water, what are the surrounding adapt to the water, these properties we are studying about. In this class you are like in this class I sent you and try to understand how can I say you if you have a possible to understand, like, share, subscribe to the bell icon to the next way. Thank you so much for watching video.